Hey there everyone, this is Life Ray. Going back to my playthrough of Frogger. He's back. Today we do the Machine Zone Cog Zone, whatever zone you want to call it. It's a zone where there's 3 levels of each of progressing difficulty, which is nice, and the first one is not so bad. It's just go left a few times, go right a few times, collect your prize, and you're done. It's just very simple. It's very hot and machinery type of zone this is. Of course, I would have expected that from the gear cover, but the frogs are not that hard to get, and it's pretty okay this first level. I really like it. Teaches you about the switch mechanics, which you'll need for later in the zone, and you know, it's very nice that they introduced it to us in a tame way like this. Also, almost nearly killed myself. Okay, the other frogs are not as simple as those two. First of all, we need to go get the golden frog by going this way, grabbing that, and then falling off the ledge, because that's not how you get the purple frog. It's just, the purple frog shouldn't be that hard to get. I just mucked it up. There we go. Purple frog gets. The green one is probably the hardest one to get on this level, because it requires absurd timing, but it does prepare you for a level to come, which does the same thing. So it's okay in my books. Now we wait here for a lift. Grab that. Don't grab the red flies. They are timed down flies and they'll make your clock run out faster, and that's, in general, not a good idea. All that's left is the green one. After getting the orange one, you can get to the green one by going to where the orange one was, pressing a switch, and then doing some crazy log flume rides. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. The time there is actually much more difficult than I just made it look, because I practiced, but it can be a little tricky. This next level is a little bit of something to aspire to. It's actually one of my favorite levels in the game when I was a kid, due to how easy the green and red frogs were to get. I always thought I could beat the level, but of course not. The levels gets progressively difficult as you go along, once again continuing the theme of the zone, where the green and the red are easy to get, and the orange is kind of easy to get, but after that it's kind of not easy. There's several shortcuts throughout the level that kind of makes getting certain things easier, but in most cases you gotta play these switch puzzles out just right. There's the orange frog. The other two are going to be the ones that kind of throw you. Alright. That's not okay. We need this middle one active at all times. We need you frozen there. Turn these two on. Okay, that makes this simpler. Yes. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now we just need to get the blue one, and hopefully not die in the process. Ah. Darn. I'll do that again. Don't get impatient. That's what we're learning here. Let's do this again. Stop that there. Free to pass. Alright, this next one's also really easy. You take the same route, except you don't. Pardon me, I seem to have done this wrong. You need to turn that on first, and then we can do it like this. Yeah, timing that last platform could be difficult, but it isn't for me. Next level is Lava Crush. Lava Crush is a level that will kill your hopes and dreams if you plan on doing it with lives. So, as predicted, I'm going to turn those on. Now, this first barrage is actually kind of easy after you kind of get it down. Like, bam, it's super easy. I'm going to go over here now. You can technically get this live by super jumping. So, we're going to start by getting all the 2 on this side, the 2 on the other side, and then we're going to get the last two, the last one, the green one, last. And the green one is going to be the hardest one by far, or maybe just the most time-consuming. Maybe, I think now that I've done this level before, it's actually not as bad as I originally thought of. When you're a kid, though, this level is hell on earth, shall we say. This is a very simple puzzle. They always drop off in order, so as long as you move 2 at a time, you are going to make it, unless you are kind of dumb and don't make the jump to the next platform like a ding-dong. So, you know, trying to make that jump. Also, if you're a kid, you might not realize you can manipulate the camera so that this isn't, you know, obstructive. So that the camera isn't obstructing your view, but is instead helping your view. This is not hard. See? See? Easiest thing ever. Then the other two on the other side are just like that, except you turn your camera this way, and the purple one's right there instead of on the other side. Nope, that's not a good idea. The platforms on this side move slightly differently, so you have to plan accordingly. Okay, and the red one is also this way, so we'll go ahead and do it. It's just like getting the blue one, except it's red instead of blue, and you are at a slightly different angle, but otherwise the premise is still the same. Okay, so you turn your camera this way, hop, 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 yeah, there we go. It's much easier to get the red one because it's only a few spaces away instead of all the spaces away. Green one, however, is going to drive me bonkers, so let's get started on that. Alright, I think I got this down now. Should have done this enough times that this sticks. Stop that there. Hop on this. Turn this on. Don't hop on the northbound one. Go back on the southbound one. Turn that back on because it doesn't matter anymore. And then turn both of these on. Stop this so that it's stationary. Eat some flies, just help with the time. Hop here, wait. Hop there, wait. Green frog, it's not that hard. Here we go. It's very much worth completing the zone. It's worth noting that you don't need to go past the first level in the zone, but going to the third zone and hearing that victory sound is just too good to pass up. Hey there everyone, this has been Liferake. As always, I thank you for watching. Next time we'll do the Bat Zone, or the Cave Zone. See you guys then.